Bill Burr, comedian, baby. Made headlines in October 2000 and 2000 after controversial monologue. You know, man.
2000 and 2000, Mike. That's 2020.
Nigga, listen,
Those
man.
Brownsville schools, man.
Phil, tell me, man. But listen, right?
Brado, he trains Rose Namajunas.
Yeah. Kamaru is.
Oh, Rose Namajunas.
Do you love her?
I love her.
I love her too.
I love all the USC female fighters. That's why I want my daughter to know how to know all of that stuff.
That'd be cool, huh?
When she meets a creep like you, she could choke you out.
Bro, I'm gonna say something, right? You walked up this fucking
Why
drive.
are you pointing at me? I came over here during rush hour to
I
do your
understand
podcast.
it, and I'm grateful that you're here.
Nothing but a red line the whole way over here.
Oh, dude.
What are you guys doing?
Bill.
I was right next door.
What the f are you doing? Are you being real?
I didn't do this.
Yeah, who did this? Go that one, Blue. The blue.
Lee,
Can you do the blue?
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Bobby Lee, this is your life.
Wait. Did you know Bill was coming?
No, I was upstairs. I was editing my next
Special?
stupid special. Yeah.
They do. You know, his editing suite is right here.
Oh, it is?
Neil Brennan was up there.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know. Yeah. This is like, what the f am I doing here? Sorry.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the
great Bill Burr.
Can I tell you
Great
something?
Bill Burr. Yeah.
How many times, every night we see each other at the store, and now you're acting, we be acting like we don't live in the same city. Like, oh my God, like I came in from New Zealand.
It's the last person I ever expected to come into the studio.
All right, do it one more time, but not as well. I just came in.
Yeah.
I just came in. I thought they were on TV. I was like, wow, there's fucking HD9 or something. That's so fucking clear.
Wow.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt you guys. I know that you guys have a close personal bond.
Yeah. We're so joyous that you're here. What are you talking about?
How happy does
You
this make
blushed.
I did.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you know, because I saw him walk in and I thought, is this a bit that these guys set up?
Do you guys set? No.
Oh, I see. Somebody just said you just missed Bobby Lee. So I was like I was looking for your car. The first thing I was looking for was a bumper hanging off the fucking thing. And I don't see his car here.
Yeah.
The perpetuation of the stereotype is real. Bobby got in an accident the first month he had the car, and then now again.
Yesterday.
Yeah, but it has nothing to do with Asians. It just has to do, he doesn't care.
Dude, that's
serious.
Thank you so much for saying that.
I know.
That's what it is. It's not the race. I don't want to bring my people down.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it's because I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It just so happens you got into 2 car accidents within a month.
Yeah. Okay.
I know, but does that offset Tokyo Drift?
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
One Bobby Lee
Yeah.
erases all of these fucking guys.
Yeah.
I'll say this one thing. I'll let you guys get back.
No,
I'm sure you
please.
guys had an agenda. You
No, we
guys are
didn't.
very
No, dude. What are you
organized.
talking about,
We had
Bill?
nothing.
Huh?
Yeah. What are you editing? Your special?
Yes.
Okay. Congratulations.
Do we have a
Thank
name
you.
for the special?
I don't know yet. I'm working on it, but that was just absolute hell for 4 fucking hours. And
Why?
I am. Who the fuck wants to watch themselves for an hour?
Yeah.
For 4 hours, it was horrible. It was fucking horrible.
I'm gonna
but
go
then
up there.
I got So now I think I got to go in tomorrow and then I'm done.
Where'd you shoot it?
I shot it in Seattle. Look at us fucking doing this little promo thing.
Yeah, it worked.
I feel like one of these younger comics, how they just fucking know how to like promote the shit out of this stuff. They're amazing.
Well, let's talk about it because part of the reason I signed up Hulu is because of you.
Oh, okay.
Well, because Hulu brought over people from Netflix and they were
I
like,
can't shake this guy.
yeah, I keep following.
Well, the
them.
reason why I went over to Netflix is because the head guys over there told me there's not enough room for 2 gingers on one streaming platform, and we're going with the younger, cuter one.
Yeah. When you
So
guys,
they lied.
when you guys see each other,
They
is there an
lied.
extra bond?
Yeah, well, we have a
Fitzsimmons?
The sadness.
yeah, we've had the same kind of pain.
Yeah.
A similar pain through line.
Yeah. But Bill, were you bullied growing up or no?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, I was sort of in the middle. Like I bullied some kids, and then I was bullied, and then I hit puberty late. So then that was the end of my fighting.
I was 17 when I got my first hair. How old were you?
Oh Jesus Christ! I didn't have a diary.
Oh, you did it?
I wasn't 17.
Oh,
Wow.
Because when I got my first hair, we celebrated.
It was a big deal.
Yeah, we got a cake, everything.
What about under the arm though? You still don't have a lot of armpit.
No. I still have some. Look.
Just a cute. Oh, there's a cute. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I remember the first hair. I think it's still there.
You still got it?
Yeah, even when I shave it, I keep that one. You know.
Bobby's starting to look like one of those old career gamblers.
Flog yourself for being vulnerable.
Would you stop it like you
Yeah.
have some sort of psychology
I do.
degree?
10 years in therapy.
So what? I've watched football for 40 years. I shouldn't be somebody's coach.
Do you remember when they lit up the puck for a few years on
Fox
TV?
News, yeah.
That was you guys.
Do you know? No, but the NHL.
Well,
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Time out. The NHL is you guys too. So all the owners had to agree with that, and you all had to be like, we gotta like expand this thing.
we thought we'd funnel money into Canada and keep it here, but you guys took it over, like you tend to do. But
I'm not going to apologize for that.
no, you're big on the
I mean, that's just business, dude. You're acting like we came and knocked you on the head. You know what we're about.
Wait
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a second. Fellow white person, not native to this country. How did you guys get this up here? Did the Native Americans go, oh, well, we like these white guys. You can have all that land. Jesus Christ. No, I get it. Your shit smells like maple syrup up here. Is that what you're telling me? All right.
Really? Is that you in action, or is this another photo shoot?
Yeah, it's a photo shoot. People do photo shoots.
Yeah, I know.
Have you ever seen like a movie poster and you'll see a movie star
I have.
who's clearly 5'2", yet somehow he's as tall as the supermodel?
I have.
Yeah, that's a photo shoot. And they fix stuff. Look, I'm sorry you're just on the web, man. You took it to, he took it to this place. I'm not trying to shit on his website. What is it called again? Huh? Zippitydoodah.com.
Because the older guys, Robert Kelly's and all, they all call you Billy. Colin calls you Billy, but I fucking Bill.
I'm
you know
just
what I mean?
immediately noticing. I don't know about the chain. If it's thick enough to be that level of confidence.
Yeah,
Well, that's more of a necklace.
when the chain's out.
Yeah, he has on a fat chick ankle bracelet around his fucking neck. You have 9 different positions since you've started this sentence.
Yeah, because I've been training with Trevor Whitman.
Oh yeah.
With my footwork.
Yeah. Oh, Trevor Whitman. Oh my God.
Do you know him?
No. The deepest couch in sports entertainment.
A lot of people think that they're uncomfortable with my elevation. Are you uncomfortable with it?
No, I just see all of your insecurities.
Your giant desk.
You gush over your daughter. Not everyone gushes. Did your dad gush over you?
I mean, I was too little. Yeah, no, my dad actually at work did. At work, that's when I learned, like, oh my God, yeah, he really likes us. But when he came home, yeah, he was cracking the whip. How's your bed mate? You do your studies? Well, why not? You know, it was that shit. And he also had a zillion kids, so I mean, yeah.
Really? How many siblings do you have?
I don't know, dude. The internet's too fucking weird to give out all that information.
Oh, you don't even want to say how many because you're afraid that it will somehow
by all means,
compromise
keep
your
talking
privacy.
about it. Is there any way you can cut this out? I'm honest, dude. Like,
seriously?
Yeah, no, dude. There's fucking lunatics out there.
Okay.
Whoa.
Off the air, I'll tell you.
All right.
Jeez. I love how surprised he is. Jeez.
Well,
There's
you can mention the
there's
amount.
absolutely crazy people out
Okay,
there.
yeah.
What? That's a good thing?
Yeah, it's a great thing.
Yeah,
You got that. If you didn't have the Scorpions thing on, there's something.
No.
You're like Phil Locke. You're like one of these guys. Yeah, like that guy.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
That guy knows Pai Gow.
You know what? I don't know what the name of the clip is, but one of my favorite ones I ever saw. And then I'm gonna leave.
No, don't leave. You're not gonna
That's gonna be the bit. I'm gonna
Please
keep
don't
going,
leave.
And then I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
I was watching this World Series of Poker, and this guy fucking goes all in. And you know when they go all in, they start walking around. Like, here comes the river, and it was like he had a 98% chance of, I don't know poker, but and then all of a sudden the flop came, and then it fucking went down to like 7%, but he didn't know. And then the last thing hit, and he fucking lost. And the guy literally just goes, yeah, and he fucking just stormed off and sat. There was this little 2-step thing to where the crowd was. He sat down on those stairs and he put his hand like that and he cried for like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And then he just collected himself and was like, all right, and just moved on. It was
Wow.
unbelievable.
How much money was it, do you think?
Millions.
Yeah, it was like
Wow.
millions. And he got totally, there was no way, what do they call it, a bad beat? There was no fucking way he should have lost it, and he did. And he went, yeah. He sat down like, for like 15 seconds.
You're not a gambler, are you?
Nah, I just don't. I don't have the patience for it, and I get it. I get it. You're winning and I'm losing. Like why would I do this?
But we get our dopamine hits from other things.
What do you get your dopamine hits from? What's your
learning new shit? And what it really is, it's not a dopamine thing. It staves off my depression. So that's what I've learned. Like I stay out of when I get free time, nothing makes me sadder than free time.
Yeah.
And just sitting there thinking about life, shit that happened to me, it just makes me sad. So I'll literally the usual bullshit, go to the gym, play drums or something like that. But learning something new because I don't know what I'm doing and I have to listen to that makes me not think about it.
Can you give us some new shit that you've learned? Give us some new shit.
I'll tell you, I rode a fucking Harley Davidson Road Glide the other day up in Santa Maria, and I've never ridden one. I was always intimidated because it was so fucking big. I've ridden smaller ones, and it was one of them fucking. Do you remember in Ferris Bueller's Day Off when they were going over the hill?
Yeah.
The Ferrari. It was like
the valets, right?
So we rode through the hills and everything. And first of all, it's a fucking. The scariest thing is going slow on them and stopping because it's like, oh my god, is this thing gonna tip over? Once you get going, it's a Cadillac. They had that big, what do they call it, the fairing. So you weren't, your neck doesn't hurt. You're just cruising. So we took us up into the mountains, and there was literally nobody on the road. We went down one street, and there was all of these trees just on one side, and the trees were curling over like you were surfing in like a tube, except you were on a bike. Right? Wow. It was amazing. And then we came out of the valley, and me and Dean Del Rey, we switched bike. I got on the sports glide. He got on mine, and then the guy took us through. And then they knew I was comfortable, and they started tearing down the fucking, the valley. Like, mountains are coming up like that. Wow. So, I kicked it up 2-3 times or whatever. So I thought I was doing, fucking 55, 60. And I looked down, I was doing 90.
Wow.
And I was just, woo!
Wow.
Dude, that was like, the adrenaline thing to the heart. That lasted like a week.
Wow.
I couldn't stop fucking thinking about it. And
do you have a bike?
Yeah, I got a little one. I got a little Royal Enfield.
Can I tell you guys what
but I don't drive around in LA streets.
Can I tell you guys what I learned?
Can you not? Can you?
Well, I have something I learned.
You talked the whole show.
Something. He learned something.
I learned something.
Listen, let Asian Bobby Kelly say something.
Forget it,
No, I want to hear it.
It's a supportive environment.
Go ahead.
All right, so I'm going to tell you, so Stardew Valley, right? It's a video game I play. See, already, dude, I don't like that.
Because it's not entertaining. Go ahead.
Well, I'm just telling you something I learned. I've been playing that game for years, right? So you can go to Robin's carpenter shop and actually move the greenhouse. It doesn't have, because, I've always built around the greenhouse, like, oh my God, there's not enough space. But you actually can move it, next to your house.
Is this one of those games where you're building a village and then you fight other villages?
There's no fighting in that way, Bill, so nice try. But
I'm just asking. No, it sounded interesting to me.
Yeah. No, it's...
And I understand that response because I've done nothing but give you shit for 20 years.
Thank you.
I get it.
So it's a farming game.
Is it more exciting than the giant melons?
Bill, would you get one of those big bikes? Would you ever want to invest in one of those big Harleys or no?
100%.
So this is the next move.
It was, I'm going to do the gingered wild hogs.
Please.
Totally.
Please put me in.
The midlife crisis. No, it's one of those things just like, I just feel as an American, at some point you have to ride one of those big bikes. Just do it one, even if you just do it one fucking time. It was like, I would never, I don't ride around here. I'm always in the middle of nowhere. When we were in Colorado, we went up in Boulder, went to the Rockies a little bit, and it's just stay away from people. But I had a bike out here for about 6 weeks, about 10 years ago, and the level of texting, it was like everybody was had 3 beers in them. So there was just all of this drifting, and it was fucking terrifying. So I remember, I never pray. But I was all the way out in somewhere near the beaches or whatever. And I said a prayer. I said, God, if you get me home, I swear to God, I'm never riding this again and I'm going to sell it. And I did. And then I fucked up like an addict. I rode one when I was in Austin, and the MotoGP race was there. That's the Formula One of bike racing. I fucking love that shit. And they had this thing on Saturday where the dads... how the dads could go there, and they called it the victory lap. And I had not ridden a bike in like 10 years. So I said, I think I want to be in the back. I want to, because it was like, I felt like it was 100 guys there. I was like, I want to be in the back. I want to be in the back because I don't want to be going fast or anything. And they said, no, dude, you want to be in the front. You want to be in the front because we're going to be going like 25, 30 miles an hour, 40, maybe on a straightaway. But those guys in the back, they wait. They wait like 2 minutes. And they wait. And then those guys, you know, the guys get the full fucking leathers on. So I said, all right, good. So anyway, I did that. And I was so thrilled that I still remembered how to do it. And then it just
it's back.
It's just,
the itch.
The itch.
Have you ever ridden a bike?
Never have.
Oh my God.
But I've ridden like a bike.
No, not a bicycle, bud.
Okay.
A bike?
Yeah,
that's what
like
they
a
call
standard,
it.
like you know, what I mean, like a standard bike.
Bicycle.
No, like you know, like the balancing kind. Do you have a tan?
Oh my God.
Do I have it?
Yeah. You look tanner.
it's
like, what, did
summer.
you do somewhere tropical?
No.
Okay. You have a nice tan.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bobby. That's very nice of you.
Yeah.
This is
Have
our
you
new
seen-
Bobby. This is our new relationship.
I don't like it.
Why don't you like it?
Fucking hate
He's
it.
so nice to me.
Yeah,
You've been
now.
so nice to me in the last couple of years.
I was always nice to you. I just did it in a dysfunctional way.
Yeah.
I always trashed you because I loved you. And now
I love you too.
Now I can look sort of in your eyes.
Yeah,
It's a difficult thing to do.
Yeah.
To try to see them. I mean, you really are. You are like extra Asian. There you go.
There we go.
White eyes. We call it white eyes when he does that.
Yeah.
This is I don't know if this is maybe a thing with our skin tone and hair, but I've seen you have clothes that I also have. And I'm like, is that because we have that thing that we pick?
Oh, our limited color palette?
Yeah, well, those shoes. I have those exact fucking shoes. I don't know anybody that has those shoes.
You know what I love about New Balance is people go, oh, that's an old white guy sneaker. It's like, well, yeah, I'm an old white guy. So
Right.
like I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. What
But
am I-
but you fit Simmons, and you guys all have the same kind of attire. Is it a redheaded thing?
Well,
To go to
First of all,
Patagonia.
Greg is not a redhead.
not a redhead.
Fitzsimmons is a redhead.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
He's not one of your tribe?
No. He never had. When he did have hair, it was dark.
He had brown hair. I think when he grew a goatee, he might have had red in his beard.
A little bit. But
Well,
look, he had dark hair when he was young.
Oh, look at that face, though. It's so pink.
I know. I'm surprised. He never-
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm looking
Bobby,
at. Yeah.
Bobby, what are you doing? Why are you making fun of other people?
What do you mean? What
am
if I can bully too, dude? I can look at somebody's photo and go, they're pink.
No, but I mean, just
Yeah.
the messenger. It's just throwing me off.
You know, and it's so funny that you say that, Mr. Burr, because I'm going to say this, all right? I've gained some confidence over the years, and I think I'm very good looking.
So how long?
You know what I would love to do? I would love to take a Sharpie and color in the skin between the mustache and whatever the fuck that is on your chin. All right. I do have
No, you don't have to go.
I love you.
Please stay.
We love you, Bill. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I have positive feelings about you guys.
Yeah.
Get comfortable in this fucking chair. This is just like one of the worst things. This should be like in a museum, is like the prototype. This is what, this was the awful level of comfort. We went from a log to this, and then eventually they got cushions. It's another guy looking at his phone. I swear to God. Dude, the day Jesus comes back, if he ever does, if he's even a real person, like 90% of people are going to miss it. They're going to walk right. He's going to be walking on water, and they're immediately walking by him. They're not even, I thought you were laughing. You were fucking yawning over here.
No, the mushrooms are fucking killing me, man.
I knew it wasn't just weed. I was just like, there's no way I'm taking a hit off of that. There's something going on here.
Mushrooms, baby. The shrooms. I'm shrooming.
You know how fucked up this is? He's shrooming, and he's wearing pants like he went riding a horse today. Like side saddle or some shit.
Man, don't be like my wife. My wife is like Dick Patrol, man. Don't be like checking out my fucking tight pants and shit.
Like, I love how you came at me aggressive, and now you're going, you got your those little panda hands
I was. I love how you attacked my little panda hand.
That's what you look like. You look like a little panda.
I know. I was just because when you took your hat
like
off.
a little adolescent bear. At some point, I was going to make a point here. That's why I keep looking at here, and I just realized I'm blocking myself out of the camera. I love that you have the jib camera for this, like it's an action movie. Let's swoop in at these two guys sitting in these unbelievably small chairs. I literally feel like I'm going to fall onto the floor. This is insane. You really went all out with the audience, though. They got full-size adult chairs. Are these like from the 20s before they had like horse tranquilizers in our food? When everybody was like 5'1"? Yeah,
So your Christian background is part of the show. Or at
Yes,
least
and
two
I wanted
episodes.
to talk to you about Jesus after this.
Well, the only reason why I bring it up is some people thought maybe you went a little too far. You know.
As far as what?
Well, they thought that maybe you were being disrespectful to the Christian religion.
Who did?
I'm telling you, you need to Google.
Oh, good Lord.
So did you feel
that's
you were
probably
being disrespectful, or just you were just having fun with some of the crucifixes and stuff like that?
I don't even know what I mean, we did maybe 2 jokes about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you think the Catholic Church went a little too far? More so than my cartoon.
All right, listen.
A couple of jokes. I know this is a morning show. You can't bring up all those crimes.
You know what? Technically,
they just sort of kept moving them around. You know, like those killer whales at SeaWorld. After it kills a trainer, they'll then move it up to Seattle. They don't give them their background.
all right, I'm not totally following, but I don't think
you
I
know
want
what I'm talking about. It's a morning show. I understand.
I
came on.
positive.
That kid
Positive.
missed the graduation, and then it was a feel-good story.
It was a feel-good, and we want to leave.
If you want to feel good about America, you watch the morning shows. You don't watch this, you know.
And
we were joking earlier. If that kid's story about the graduation was late night, that would have been a whole different story.
What do you think?
He's still missing. We can't find him. All we found was his hat. But you watch in the morning. It's great. It all worked out. He got his own personal graduation. Like, I was in such a great mood. Look how yellow this couch is. It's like the